Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If you aren't, I hope this video can make your day that little bit better. Now, I don't think anyone watching is going to be shocked when I say that there are a lot of flavored items in the world. The pure amount of different foods, desserts, and drinks is just insane yet very understood within our culture. Like, if you walk into a candy aisle, you're going to see every flavor possible. From mint to berry to shiitake mushroom. Pardon? But for real though, it's very normalized in our culture to have a lot of strong, unique, and punchy flavors within all of the things we consume. And when I say all, I mean all. I've scoured the internet to find some of the most pointlessly flavored items I could possibly find, so I could answer the question, why is everything flavored? Now, I thought I'd start out with some softball examples. Flavored vapes. Now, this one might be a weird one to start off with, because I think the idea of vapes being flavored is rather normalized. However, I personally find it very odd that people find the need to flavor air. Now, I want to be transparent, I find vapes immensely cringe. I'm not the first, and definitely won't be the last to say that vapes are bad for you, but I will be one of the few to say that breathing in cotton candy air is definitely one of the least cool things you could possibly do. Like, if you're gonna inhale fumes that give you lung cancer, at least use the one that looks badass, not the one that looks like you're sucking on a USB stick. I find it very strange that as a society, it's culturally accepted to inhale toxic chemicals via strawberry mango flavored air. Like, can you not just breathe normal air?
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Why does it have to be fruity? That's very ironic coming from me. Another funny flavored item I found was flavored dental floss. Now, I'll be the first to admit, I had these when I was younger, okay? I can own up to that. As if it's some like crime to use flavored dental floss.
Right to jail.
But let's be real, is it that weird for a kid to use? Like, kids hate brushing their teeth, let alone flossing them. I think most would rather die than floss, but if the floss tastes like strawberry, then suddenly, it's not so bad. It's honestly a great way for parents to help their kids stay healthy without having to strap them down to a table to floss for them. Problem for me comes in when you're an adult and you still use flavored dental floss. Like, is that really necessary? I understand that maybe for some individuals specifically, yes. But for the most part, it seems just unnecessary. First and foremost, I just have to ask, can you even taste it? Like, for a child that has horrible motor skills, that floss is going everywhere but between their teeth. But an adult? Girl, that stuff should barely be touching your tongue. Secondly, flossing takes literally 1 minute max. Like, can you seriously not survive 5 seconds of flossing without flavor? And I think this is actually a great transition moment to talk about the deeper concern I have with these flavored items. The idea that everything we consume must be flavored. Insert flavored water. Now, flavored water is an odd thing to talk about because there's nothing inherently wrong with it. Flavored water has been around for literally decades, and at their roots, there's nothing really wrong with them. Adding some lemon juice to some water or a couple strawberries can bring a fun and refreshing twist to water. However, it starts to become concerning when people need to drink flavored water. We all need water to survive, but it's so boring. You know, because it's water. But now, even the thing you need to survive is flavored. Flavored water is for the people who want to drink soda but want to be healthy, so instead they drink water that tastes like a fruit vaguely farted on it. A lot of these flavored waters you'll find at the store aren't necessarily bad for you, and I'd reckon that these people are drinking at max 1 of these per day. I mean, if not, they'd be spending so much on these individually canned cans of water. However, there is a subsect of flavor water enjoyers that cross that line of enjoying the occasional glass of spiced up water and head into the category of reliance on flavored water. I'm of course talking about the infamous water talk. Now, I probably don't have to tell you what water talk is, but just in case you somehow missed this trend, let me give you a brief rundown. Water Talk is a group of TikTok users that are all about drinking that water. They're over here crushing their water goals, staying hydrated while sharing their successes with the internet. Well, I guess all of that is true. However, I did leave out one small, itty-bitty detail. That being that they always pour copious amounts of flavorants into their water. Yep. These people are the pinnacle of I can't live unless everything I consume is extremely flavored. They basically need their water to taste like soda in order for them to drink it. And now when I say copious amounts of flavoring, I mean copious amounts of flavoring. The average water talk video is their water of the day, where they'll brew up a potion in their Stanleys using water, ice, powders, and syrups. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, isn't that literally how soda is made? And to that I have to say, Yes. Oh, but no. It's actually completely different. You see, these syrups and powders are actually so healthy. There's zero fat, zero sugar, zero calories. They're practically air. Now, I just have to ask, and forgive me if this is ignorant, but if these immensely sweet syrups and powders aren't sugar, fat, or containing any calories, what the fuck are they? Now, I hate fear-mongering about food. I'll be the first to criticize people who villainize random food, okay? Half the time, the stuff they're saying is so spooky and dangerous is just like another form of fiber or some dumb stuff like that. Like once I saw a guy claiming that there were wood shavings in granola bars because they contained cellulose. You know, the thing that's in every single plant you've ever eaten. Just because wood also contains cellulose doesn't mean that everything you've ever eaten that has cellulose in it is just you gnawing on tree bark. But I will say that these products do concern me. Now, I want to be clear. One of these packets or syrups every once in a while is going to be perfectly fine for you. A lot of them use circulose. A lot of them contain circulose, which is an artificial sweetener that overall is deemed safe for human consumption, when, like all things, it's used in moderation. However, the long-term effects of consuming that stuff frequently and in copious amounts every single day has not been tested. Not to say that everything that hasn't been thoroughly tested is bad or dangerous, but I do think it's safe to have some concerns about that. Manaker, a registered dietitian, says a once-in-a-while cotton candy drink can be a fun change from plain water, but drinking it all day, every day may not be the best idea when focusing on overall health. If one is trying to truly get healthy, they should be changing diets and working out, of which these sweet waters won't help you at all. These waters have no nutritional value added, not that that's really a claim they're making, but by adding natural fruits to your drinks, you could actually be getting something vaguely beneficial into your system while having your flavored water at the same time. I mean, sure, it wouldn't taste like cotton candy, but should it? Should it taste like cotton candy? But that's the problem. Water talk folks don't want the benefits from the additives. They want to drink flavored waters because if it's not flavored, they won't drink any water at all. And it's obvious when you see these people drinking so much of this stuff. Every time when I see their waters of the day, they're pumping in 20 pumps of syrup. They say they're crushing their water goals and that it's not juice, it's water. But is it? I hate to be a purist, but I really only drink water, and I drink water because it's refreshing. In my mind, water shouldn't taste like soda because it's not soda. It should taste like water. And although many people think water tastes boring, is that a bad thing? Why does everything we consume need to be flavored? Can't we just take a step back and enjoy what nature intended us to enjoy? Breathe in fresh air, clean water, and just enjoy those simple but boring things? No, and just to spite you, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm going to flavor my sex. That's right, you think I could make a weirdly flavored item video without talking about flavored condoms?
You fool!
For real though, these actually baffle me. When has sex ever felt the need to taste like strawberry? Do you really need a grape flavored schlong? This once again feels like we're relying weirdly on flavors. Why do we need to have a cherry flavored penis?
Why?
Like, should condoms even taste good? And the funniest part is, they don't. Now, I'm not gonna go try these, but lucky for us, the internet has us covered. They don't even taste good. What's the point? I started this video as a silly, goofy thing, but as I looked into it, I genuinely found a concerning pattern within our society. We feel the need to have strong, punchy flavors for everything, and I think that when someone gets used to everything being these artificially strong flavors, you as a person become reliant on those products. You need your water, air, and cocks to be flavored, to make everything taste good. It just feels like peak consumerism. The constant need to have fun and epic flavors forces us into unhealthy habits, where our basic needs are reliant upon the corporate overlords that can provide them, the ones that ironically gave us those flavors to begin with. It becomes this weird sense of addiction. This weird addiction to having flavored water at every moment of your day stops you from being able to exist without the help of a company. When food flavors are engineered to be addictive, it's no wonder why people can't get enough of them. It's like we're trapped in this weird capitalist dystopia where every aspect of your life, even the shit you need to live, becomes reliant on corporate entities providing you with the products to make them quote-unquote tasty. And when a lot of these flavored products are hyped up through trends, buy this ice maker for your daily water. Try this syrup combo. Buy a Stanley cup to drink it in. It all just feels like a sad consumerist trap. I don't know, maybe I'm looking far too much into this. Maybe it's really not that deep. Maybe people just like the taste of things and it truly just ends there. But when you're so insistent that what you're drinking is totally natural, healthy, and good for you, I start to question if it really is. Let me know what you guys think about this. Am I overreacting? Or is this actually kind of concerning? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Well guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. That would be very much appreciated. And if you want to see more content just like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another one of my videos. I definitely want a little more social commentary with this one, so thanks for sticking around for it. Once again guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope this video was able to make your day that little bit better. Bye guys! Strap them down to a table to floss for them.